Matthias Mesfin traveled to the United States in 2007, coming from Ethiopia to reunite with his mother, who had lived here for some time. He enrolled in a DC public school, an educational transition that was a real culture shock. It was a school with a metal detector, something he hadn't encountered in his homeland. It was a time where I had to sort of navigate by myself, find my niche, get involved, he said. That led to a nomination for a scholarship, which led to Grinnell College, a liberal arts school in Iowa. It was an unfamiliar place. He met a hipster there, he said, a dude who had said no to shoes. So, that was a shock, too. Academically, it was one of the most intense places I've ever been, he said. It was just full of erudites, full of intellect. So I had a lot of catching up to do. All of this is to say that the 25-year-old Mesfin gets it. He knows how it feels to be a young student in an immigrant family, trying to wade through the American higher education system. He knows the challenges. He understands the concerns. Now, Mesfin is trying to make things a little better for other students. He is founder and executive director of the Institute for East African Councils on Higher Education, a nonprofit that works with high school students of East African heritage who are immigrants or the children of immigrants. The nonprofit, known as IEA Councils, helps students navigate the dizzying admissions process and makes sure they understand what it means to be a college student. We jump in at that critical moment and say these are the schools you can consider, these are the benefits of going to this school, Mesfin said. This is why we believe you're worth this institution. You have every credential that they are listing. Why in the world do you not see yourself going? What's holding you back? She had been in the U.S. for hours when an explosion changed everything. Among the students the IEA Councils has helped, Bitsit Getena, an 18-year-old who came to the United States from Ethiopia in 2016. Just hours after Getena arrived in the country, a massive explosion ripped through the Silver Spring apartment building where she was staying, killing 7 people. Getena suffered burns and a fractured collarbone. She spent weeks in the hospital. Getena is now college-bound, headed for Bucknell University, a private liberal arts school in Pennsylvania. She has been awarded a scholarship covering tuition for 4 years. I couldn't imagine the college process without their help, Getena said. I couldn't imagine it at all. Judy Tsagayi, a freshman at Stanford University, took part in IEA Councils last year, traveling on Saturdays from her family's home in Woodbridge, VA. A friend told her about the nonprofit. Tsagayi gained exposure to different types of colleges, including liberal arts schools that she had never heard of. She got help with her writing. When I went to visit the school in April, they flew me out, and one of the people who worked for the admissions office wanted to talk to me, Tsagayi, 18, said. When we talked, he was saying how much he loved my essay, and how much he's looking forward to what I'm going to do at Stanford.